Fellow Nigerians, today marks 53 years of our independence as a nation. First and foremost, I would like to say congratulations to us all. Through thick and thin, we have built this country together. Through triumphs and trials, we have developed a Nigerian identity in our own way. In truth, Nigeria is still a work in progress, and we are challenged every day to keep building in spite of the various obstacles that we face. Our strength has been in our diversity. If we look back over the years, we can say confidently that there is every reason to celebrate. Today's independence anniversary is unique because it is the last before we mark our centenary. On January 1, 2014, Nigeria will be 100 years old as a country. Following the amalgamation of the protectorates of southern and northern Nigeria in 1914. Beloved countrymen and women, traditionally, the presidential address on this symbolic day has served two purposes. It has quite rightly been used to remind all Nigerians about our heritage. It has also allowed my predecessors and I to comment on our stewardship to the nation and make political capital out of a state occasion. For this year, I will not. Because today, of all days, we should not be scoring political points. On the contrary, in this last year of the first century of our union, we should be addressing our future as a nation and a people. I admit that this may not be the best of times for our nation. Our people are divided in many ways, ethnically, religiously, politically, and materially. I cannot hide from this reality. I cannot hide from my own responsibilities. As we prepare to mark the centenary, therefore, today offers us an opportunity to reflect on our long journey to nationhood and the progress we have made so far. Whatever the challenges that we may face, we have every reason to be proud of our national accomplishments. We have every reason to remain proud and optimistic. Our collective national journey has witnessed great watersheds, thanks to our spirit of endurance, perseverance, and sacrifice. Getting the rest of the job done with determination and courage is just a matter of time. We are Nigerians, a nation of talented people, endowed with resources, potentials, and divine grace. In our journey to greatness as a nation, we have built an economy that is robust, erected enduring infrastructure and institutions of democracy. Our social system is now more inclusive, open and compassionate. We are waging a steady battle against poverty, unemployment, and corruption. Our sense of community, solidarity, and shared expectation is strong and capable of withstanding the present social, economic, and political challenges that still confront us. In saying this, I'm reminded of the comments I made a week ago to a cross-section of Nigerians in New York during the 68th United Nations General Assembly. I declare now, as I declared then, we have a duty as Nigerians, whatever may be our differences or prejudices, to always put Nigeria first. Our policies should be an act of patriotic labor and selfless service to the community, particularly by the political elites who are placed in positions of great trust and responsibility. Politics has its own high moral principles, which abhor distracting and divisive rhetoric. As men and women in leadership, we must continually focus on service, duty, responsibility, and the next generation. Those who are elected to govern at all levels must focus on improving the lives of our people, not selfish ambition. In the words of the American theologian and author James Freeman Clark, and I quote, "A politician thinks of the next election, a statesman of the next generation," unquote. Whether we are Muslims or Christians, rich or poor, from the north or the south, east or west, regardless of our political affiliations, this is the time for every one of us to be a statesman. My clarion call, therefore, on this special day is that we should begin to align our political utterances and conduct solely to the nobler passions that unite our people. Politicians do not make a nation, ordinary folks do. Our nation is made great by the big and small efforts of regular citizens. These are the teachers and men and women in academics who inculcate the knowledge and wisdom that transform into tomorrow's wealth. The traders and market women who tend to our everyday needs. The farmers whose labor feeds the nation. The artisans whose work ensures that our homesteads are well maintained. The doctors, pharmacists, nurses, accountants, bankers, engineers, and other professionals who add value to our lives. The sportsmen and women, and those in the creative industry who bring honor and fame to our nation. And the men and women of our armed forces and security services who toil day and night